Hi everyone, so the subject of choice today is the explanation of all of our Bbelt garments. The reason why I wanted to create this video was to make it easier for you guys to choose what Bbelt will work best for you according to your concerns. Therefore, I'm going to explain each one according to its benefits and what concerns will it solve for you. The first thing that you guys need to do before even logging on to my website is to measure yourself. This is very important in order for you to be successful with choosing your Bbelt. I don't want you to have to choose a Bbelt and then have to return it and make an exchange. It will be a much easier, smoother, and faster process if you measure yourself. These are the measurements that you need to take previous to making any purchase on my website. First is the length of your torso. So the length of your torso is from underneath your bust to your pelvic area. Please remember to include inside this measurement all your concerns. If you have a lower baby pouch, please make sure that your lower baby pouch is included in that measurement. If you have saddlebags, make sure that you measure those within the measurement of your hips. So these are the three measurements that you need to take. From underneath your bust to your pelvic area. The second one would be the measurement of your waist. Please make sure either you measure 2 inches below your belly button or you make sure that you loosen up a little bit. Don't go and then measure. No, make sure that it's a little bit loose, and that's why I say 2 inches below your belly button, because a lot of you tuck it in, or you're gonna say, oh, I want a smaller one so I can lose the measurements faster. It doesn't work that way, especially because our garments run very, very small. So make sure that when you're measuring your waist, loosen it up a little bit like this, or 2 inches below your belly button. And then last but not least, if you're going to buy a garment that includes your lower body, please make sure to measure your hips at the widest. So this would be the third measurement. That includes, for example, beauty, sleep, butt lift, B-body, all of them that have lower body coverage. Make sure to measure your hips. If you're only gonna purchase a garment that has your torso, then you would only have to do the length of your torso and the length of your waist. So now that we got that out of the way, let's explain each of our garments. We're going to start from lower coverage to maximum coverage. So the first one would be Bbelt. This is actually the garment that we began our Bbelt line with. This is for petite to normal length torsos. So if you measure from here underneath your bust to your pelvic area and you measure around 9 to 10 inches, this would be the garment for you. It has 15 hooks and snatches, and this is to cinch your waist. You can also work out with it. This is for the people that their concerns are mostly like the little waist rolls, or you have a little bit of muffin top and your torso is petite. This would be the garment for you. Then we have Bbelt 2.0. Bbelt 2.0 is the same exact as Bbelt, but it is for women with longer torsos, or if you have lower concerns, baby pouch, kangaroo pouch, dreaded pouch, anything beyond this point that you really need to cover it and for it to be inside of the belt, I would suggest this for you. That being said, regardless, measure, because there's a lot of women also that have short torsos, but they have lower baby pouch. And if you have a short torso, but you also have a baby pouch, you would think that this would be the right belt for you, but actually Bbelt would still give you full coverage. So just make sure that you measure completely from underneath your bust to your pelvic area, including the baby pouch, so we can decide which one is best, Bbelt or Bbelt 2.0. So this is basically the same if you want to work out, if you want to cinch your waist, if you want to lose measurements off your waist, if you have little waist rolls, and if you have lower baby pouch and those concerns, this one would be the right one for you. This is for torsos with approximately 12 to 13 inches long. So if you measure 12 to 13 inches long from here, this would be the belt for you. So that would give you coverage in that area. Then the next one would be Bbest. Bbest is a different material from Bbelt and Bbelt 2.0. Bbest is power net technology. This material is different. It compresses a lot as well, but it is a different material from cotton and spandex, which is Bbelt and Bbelt 2.0. Which one is better? There isn't really like a difference. The reason why Bbest is in another material is because the fact that in the back, when it was with cotton, it would make a lot of bulges. So I made sure to create a material where this wouldn't create bulges in the back. So that's why I use Power Net technology. This looks super smooth in the back when you wear it. So who should use Bbelt? Bbelt should be used for women that have the same midsection concerns as Bbelt 2.0, but adding to that is also you have back concerns. You have bra bulges, you have little bulges in the back, you have little fat rolls that are created by the bra. This one would be the right piece for you because it covers not only your midsection, but it also gives your back full coverage like a tank top in the back. So this will help you lose measurements in your back area and in your midsection area. The next piece is B-Body. B-Body it has coverage in the midsection, but it also has lower body coverage. So if you need midsection control, but at the same time you are looking for a butt lifting garment, this would be the perfect one for you. This is a strapless, so you are able to remove the straps in the back. It is like a strapless in the back. And then in the front, it looks exactly like a Bbelt, but it has the lower part. This is for women that would like to also contour their thighs and they need a great, amazing butt lift. Out of all our pieces, this one is one of the ones that gives the most butt lift. So this is also in Power Net technology. This is the same material as Bbelt, and it's also for the same reason. The more coverage, we decided to change the material in order to create that smoothness and for it to be seamless. This piece is best to be used also by post-pregnant women, to use it the first 2 months right after having a baby. And also if you recently had a surgery, this would also be a great garment to use post-surgery. Before I finish explaining B-Body, I also want to give 2 more reasons when to use B-Body. One, if you have saddlebags, if you have this very wide and you would like to contour that a little bit more, B-Body is the right fit for you. And last but not least, for those women who are pear-shaped. What does pear-shaped mean? Pear-shaped means that your waist is very small, but you're very wide at the hips. If you have pear shape and you use, for example, Bbelt or Bbelt 2.0, that is going to dent so much here and it's not going to look right and it's not going to feel right. You're going to feel like the waist trainer is folding within you, like it's denting you. And it's because of the fact that you're very tiny here and then you're wider at the hips. So B-Body would be best to contour that Coke-shaped, pear-shaped body that you have in order to lose a little bit of measurements on the side of your hips or on your saddlebags. Next we have Beauty Sleep. Beauty Sleep is our night reduction garment. This is a third different type of material. It's not cotton and spandex. It is not Power Net technology. This is a very silky, lightweight material that was designed specifically to sleep in. That being said, you can also use this throughout the day with clothing. It doesn't necessarily only need to be used to sleep, but we created it to sleep because we wanted a garment that you can also contour your body while you sleep. So this is our night reduction garment, Beauty Sleep. This is one of our best sellers as well. This covers your entire back. It also covers your entire midsection and it also contours your legs. But the material is very lightweight, very comfortable. This is different from the rest because it actually has zippers and it has hooks and snatches. It has both. On the side, it also has an opening on the lower bottom. All of our garments have an easy way for you to go to the bathroom. This one has an opening, and it also has butt lifting technology in the back to help you out with your booty. And the straps are removable as well. In case in the middle of the night you're annoyed, you can take it off. Next we have, this is one of our best sellers. I love this piece. I actually have it on right now. I'll show you in a few minutes. These are our butt lift. These are our butt lift. They have 2 silicone bands on the top and on the thighs, and it has butt lifting technology. It contours your thighs. It has 2 wires in the front and in the back in order for it to stay in place, for it to not move, to flatten your midsection, and to give your booty a boost. This can be worn with anything. It could be worn with skirts, with dresses, with pants, with mini dresses. And what it does, is that it does just that. It gives your booty a bust. It is a butt lifter. And last but not least, Last but not least, we came up with also butt lift 2.0. Many women were saying, oh, we love butt lift, but we would like it to have more coverage on top and more coverage on the bottom. So we decided to come out with butt lift 2.0. This has straps in the front and in the back for them to, for you to be able to tie it to your bra and for it to stay in place. And it has an amazing butt lifting technology because this actually has a zipper that goes from the front all the way to the back in order for you to be able to go to the bathroom. But that zipper at the same time gives an amazing butt lift. So this is for women that love butt lift, but they wanted a bit more coverage. And on the bottom, some women as well were asking us that they wanted more coverage on their thigh area. They felt that the butt lift might dent their thighs, so they needed a piece that would give them more coverage on the thighs. So we came up with butt lift 2.0 that goes almost all the way to the knee. It also has the 2 silicone bands on the top and then the 2 silicone bands on the legs for it in order to stay in place. So those are our Bbelt garments. This is our line of waist trainers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 garments. I am sure you will find after this video the right piece for you. Make sure to measure, make sure to listen carefully so you can understand what are the benefits of each and how they can solve your concerns. We all have different body types, we all have different concerns, but I made each one of these pieces just for you in order to solve all of those concerns. So I'm sure you're gonna find one that will fulfill your needs. Let me know if you need any more information. You can send me a DM, you can leave a comment on this YouTube video, and thank you for watching. Go to Bbelt.com and shop now.